Hello there, welcome to the Wild Wisdom Podcast. This is the first podcast of 2022. I've done a few of these before, about a year or two ago, and uploaded it to my YouTube channel, Stockbridge Sketchworks. But I thought I'd start it all up again, and this time I'm going to upload it all to my Instagram channel as well, so both platforms can benefit. Basically, this podcast is all about various intellectual topics, shall we say, philosophy, religion, spirituality, all kinds of things like that. This episode, I want to talk a little bit about why I believe that nature is your key to true peace. So what do I mean by nature? I mean literally nature, right? Going out for walks, enjoying the outside world. And there's a big reason why I believe that this is the path that can lead you to true inner peace. Have you ever noticed that when you go out jogging or when you go out for a walk on a Sunday after dinner, during the spring or the summer or the autumn time, and you feel that peace, there's a calmness that overcomes you. When you're ever facing a crisis, for me personally, I always tend to want to just sort of go for a walk, because going for a walk means that you can clear your head. And, EastEnders puts it greatly when it says, have a word with yourself, darling. It means what it means, You go out for a walk and you can sort of make decisions about various things that are going on in your life. And I always say to people that you should never really make rash decisions. That should never be something that you should fall victim to, because you need to always think twice and maybe three times about things. And I believe that, it's something that everyone should be doing, like impulse buying and all that kind of thing. We do just sort of need to step back and evaluate everything. The past couple of years that we've had to deal with this whole COVID thing has really kind of leveled us out. Most of us. The rich have doubled in their richness, apparently, according to a report. So, getting back to this whole nature thing, being at peace is one of the most important things that you need to strive in your life. And if you think that the answer to your life is material gain, then you're not going to be happy. You're not going to find happiness at the bottom of a beer can or end of a joint. It's not going to happen. If you try to work out what your flaws are and then seek to fix them, that's the first step that you can take. And in order to do that effectively, you do have to go for walks and talk, and even go with someone, like a one-on-one conversation with someone that you can trust and you can open up to is also a very valuable thing that you can do. And it works in all kinds of scenarios. If you're frustrated with a game, if you're struggling on a boss fight that you can't win, and, you go for a walk for half an hour or an hour, come back, maybe have something to eat, have a nap, and then, try it again, and you'll find that you'll be able to do it. It can be applied to all sorts of things, is what I'm saying. So you are worth it. You are someone who is worth something. Don't think you're not. Everyone on this planet has a value. And if you don't know what that is, all you've got to do is just think about it. The best way to do that is embracing nature, everything that nature has to offer. So it's a really short podcast this time. I just wanted to get one up and talk very, very briefly about why nature is key to inner peace, because it leads to all sorts of things, right? It leads to the knowing of yourself and being comfortable with yourself. So, okay, I'll see you on the next podcast. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.